Hi guys, welcome to this month's podcast and video blog series that I'm doing for my patrons or any of those of you who are interested in what I'm doing and interested in, my writer's journey, so to speak, and those of you who are journeying alongside me as patrons or just who have an interest. I'm really pleased that you're here and watching or listening, and that I'm also being able to share a little bit about what I'm doing. We're all going through a lot right now, so this is probably going to be a sort of a very brief video blog and podcast, because I think everyone has so much more important things on their mind and within their hearts about the situation we're facing around the world, and how we're coping with that. And so kind of listening to me on my writing journey may be very insignificant in your life right now, but I still felt I should do my monthly blog, as it's something I've promised to do, and I would like to keep going even in the face of adversity for everyone, even in the face of adversity for myself. And we're all in this situation together, so I feel it really is important that we stand together. And it's so easy to say, you know what, I'm not going to do another episode or another blog, or because of the way I'm feeling or the way others may be feeling. But then I thought to myself, no, you've got to try to keep things going and share how things are going with you, and hopefully other people, whether you're watching or listening, will be able to share what's going on in your lives as well. I've been doing it because I'm kind of on a author's journey, and you're a part of that. But also that doesn't mean that if things are going on in your life, that you feel my kind of soulful spiritual background may lend or be able to offer you some advice or wisdom with what's going on in your life. Don't feel that you can't, send a little message to me or whatever. You must feel free to do that, and you must do so if you feel you wish to, okay? So I can also get a sense that even though I'm on a writer's journey, those that may enjoy my writing or want to be part of that journey also have their burdens to share or offer, or want to say something about what's going on in their lives as well. But for me, to just be brief, everything's going great. There is a lot of turmoil going on around, so in those circumstances it's difficult really to talk about yourself and what you're doing, but just to kind of get that out of the way, I wanted to reassure everybody that everything is going fine. Everything is in the writing world is going good, and I am progressing. I think I'm on chapter 43 or 44 now, because I've kind of progressively I've got up to 46, but then I go back and review everything that I've kind of worked on. So going back, I think I've reached 46, but I'm going back to chapter 43 to work on, or just look through what has been said, how I can simplify it, and that's all for this second edition, which I really hope to come out as soon as possible. I worked out at the pace that I'm writing that it might take even as long as September now, but if I can crank it up, I'm hoping also to try and make it earlier for you. And I'm trying to get it out there as soon as possible, but with so much going on, it seems pretty insignificant now in the lives of those that are under this situation that we're all going through and trying to cope with, and with the economic situation being really, really terrible. All I can do is offer words of support, offer words of hope. A lot of my work is, soulful and empowering, and all I can do right now is offer a sense of soulful empowerment to keep you strong, to keep you going, to keep you not being destroyed by what's going on, and to find some semblance of strength to carry you through, and to understand that what's going on will pass, and what's important is the person you will be, or the person you'll become in its aftermath. Will you have gone so far within your heart and soul to feel broken and destroyed, or will you be able to rebuild that and come back stronger, and come back, despite all the adversity and despite all that you've gone through, or you're going through? Despite all of that, will you emerge stronger and strengthened by the challenges that have confronted you and confronted us all? I was going to show you my mind maps, and I had them ready, but it doesn't seem as if this is the right time, or that it has relevance now to talk about mind maps and things like that, when there is so much going on in your lives that you need to cope with and to overcome. So I have them ready, but I promise you, when things are more settled, I will go back to talking about them and sharing them with you. For the time being, I guess, in this video blog and podcast series, or this particular episode, I would just want to say that, I thank you for being there for me as part of this journey, and I hope I can be there for you as well. And we'll come back to the in-depths of the writing, the progression of what's going on and what I'm doing with it and so on. But just to let you know, everything is okay at my end. I'm plodding along, I've kept going, and my writer's journey is still unfolding as I speak now. So that's good news. Mind maps and all those things I want to share with you, I will do so. But we have so much greater things on our shoulders to cope with right now, so I'll leave it till then. At the moment it just doesn't seem right to go on about those things because of what we're all kind of dealing with, but I promise I will. They're going nowhere, and hopefully I'm going nowhere, so we'll come back to them, I promise. Yeah, I do feel bad because in the last blog I did say that I was going to do that, and then all of this stuff happened. So yeah, I have it here, just to sort of show you, I've not forgotten you. There's loads of mind maps like that I will be sharing, but another time to go in depth with it, because I think you guys have so much more to think about and focus on right now. So as I end off for this month, I ask you to keep safe. I ask you to take care of yourself and each other, and to love and cherish those around you and those you have and those that are near and dear to you. Take care of them, stay safe, keep safe, and kind of make sure everybody is doing whatever they need to do to ensure that this comes to an end and we will all be back to normal soon. So I send love and light, hugs and kisses to you all. Thank you for watching, and I will keep you posted on my progress. Stay safe. Take care. Bye for now.